Hello, this is Helifrek. After a recent little mishap with my helicopter, I ordered the new parts that I needed for the rotor head because there's only a few rotor head pieces that got broken. And I forgot to order the mixer arms, and being impatient like I am, I just went flybarless. I followed a Speedstick 3D's video on YouTube, and if you look closely here, the mixing arms down here, you just cut off the long part that goes up to the flybar cage, and that's pretty much it. Go to center stick, adjust your push rods so you get zero pitch on center stick. I followed Speedstick's directions on setting up the radio. Just right now I've got my dual rates at 50%, so I've got half the amount of travel as I usually do. I'm using a DX6i, as you can see. And then on my Expo, I'm down to 50% right now, so I'm just test flying it right now. I'm using S3151 futaba servos on the cyclic. I got a GY401 gyro on the tail, 9254 servo on the tail as well, and the Century 600 1100 kV motor. And right now I'm just using a flat throttle curve of 0 to 100, and a 6S zippy lipo 4000 milliamps. I think that's enough info.
One hot wife to report it.
Alright. I think the hub got slightly bent in the crash, so there's a little bit of vibration. And then the all too common chicken dance of the Swift. It is very touchy. Alrighty, I'm going to turn my expo down to 40, which is what Speedstick said he had his set to, because when I correct, it's just not quick enough. Alright, so 40% on Expo. Let's try this again. A little bit of a tailwind. Alright, so pretty hard to control. It takes a while. If you give it forward stick, it doesn't want to go forwards for a few seconds, and then finally it'll start to come around. I don't know if that's because of the Expo or side effect of the flybarless. This is my first time trying flybarless. I'm not using any form of stabilization, no skocum, no gyrobot or anything like that. I'm just using my radio settings to adjust. So I'm going to come back down on the expo just a little bit and see if that helps with the control. I'm going to drop down all the way to 30. See if that helps it out any. Seems a little bit better. Facing into the wind here. Alright, I'm having to hold a lot of forward stick here, so I'm going to go down to 25% on the expo. Give me a little bit of forward trim on the cyclic. Alright, I'm going to back up just a bit. Alright, this will be my last little attempt because it's freezing out here. Alright, well, so far so good. Alright, well, so far so good. Down to the 25% on the expo seemed to help out a little bit. Going side to side and forwards and back, testing with a cyclic, it was a little bit squirrely. I think you'll have to add some mix into the cyclic because when you give it left cyclic, it wants to go left and forwards instead of just left. And then when you give right cyclic, it wants to go right and back instead of just right. So that can be corrected in mix. Otherwise, pretty happy with it. It's working pretty good. Thanks for watching.